Hey guys, it's Krista, and it's Friday, so that means a new video. And I'm actually recording Friday night, so as soon as I upload this, it's probably gonna be right after I edit. And this is really awkward because my entire family is home right now, and this is the first time I've recorded with my brothers right next door to me. Okay, so as you can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be a review of my favorite books. And right now I have 3 books with me. And my other favorite, actually I have 2 other favorites that I don't have because I borrowed one from the library, and one I actually read when I was in 7th grade, which was a while ago. So let's get started. First is A Kiss in Time by Alex Flynn. It probably sounds really chick flicky, but it's actually, no, it kind of is. It's like modern day Sleeping Beauty. It's about a girl named Talia who goes under a spell, and I don't really remember exactly what happens, so I'm probably gonna end up rereading it, but I know that she falls in love with a boy from modern day, but she's from like the medieval times, so she was actually a princess. And yeah, so I'm actually really excited to reread this. This book is Fault in Our Stars. Shocker. Everybody loves this book. And I can understand why. If you read this book, you will know what it's like to fall in love with a fictional character, because you will want your own personal Augustus Waters, and you'll probably want to be Hazel Grace. And I can't wait till the movie comes out. And if you don't know what this book is about, you've probably been living under a rock for like the past year maybe. If you don't know, it's about a girl who has cancer and a boy who has cancer, and they basically fall in love in the literal heart of Jesus. And it's so great. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this book is worth every single page, and all of the 6 times I've read it back to back to back. This book I actually have not finished reading yet. I still have this much, and it's called It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Fazzini, I think that's how you say his last name. And this book is so good. I love this book. It's about a boy whose name is Craig, and he has depression and tries to kill himself and ends up in a hospital by himself. Like, he checked himself into a hospital, and it's a really great story. So I actually lied. I have 4 books with me, not 3. The 4th book that I have with me is probably my all-time favorite book. I am obsessed with it, and I have the 2nd book right there, and Divergent. And I love The Hunger Games too, but I forgot that I didn't have that one with me currently because my English teacher is borrowing it. So, Divergent. It is about this girl named Beatrice who is in a faction. There are 5 different factions, and she is divergent, which means that she can like manipulate any situation she wants, which is pretty freaking cool. And fear doesn't really make her shut down, and it wakes her up, and that's what gives her the ability to manipulate basically anything she wants. It's pretty great, and I can't wait to read the 2nd book. So the 2 books that I don't have with me but are complete favorites of mine that I've always loved. Well, one of them I read this year, and it's 13 Reasons Why, and that book is so good. Okay, so it's basically, it's really sad. It's a girl's suicide tapes. It's from a boy who receives them, his point of view. So he ends up, like, you have to go, if you receive the tapes, no matter what number you are, you have to listen to every single tape, and she always marks a spot that you have to go to. So you have to do that, and you have to follow it. There's like another set of tapes, and it'll get released to like everyone, so everyone will know what happened. And the last book that I love is Beastly. It's actually by the same author as this, Alex Flynn, and it's like a modern day Beauty and the Beast. And there was a movie that came out about it, but the book is honestly so much better. It's about this girl who's kind of like invisible, and this guy who's like a popular jock at school, and this witch lady, kind of, basically. She's like, yeah, she's a witch. The guy pisses off the witch, and she ends up turning him into an ugly beast, I guess you can say. I mean, I wouldn't use the word beast, but he's really ugly, and his father ends up like neglecting him and making him move into a little flat in the city away from everyone else. He ends up bringing the girl to him and forcing her to live with him. And after a while, obviously then I'm falling in love. So that happens. And that book was probably my favorite book. And that was the book that actually got me into reading. So big thank you to my 7th grade English teacher for knowing how to teach a class. So that's 6 of my favorite books and book reviews, and I really didn't know what to do for this video because I had such a busy week. I didn't get home before 7 o'clock at night every single day basically this week, so I didn't have a chance to film this earlier in the week or time to plan it. And I was sitting here and I was gonna do something like a things people do that annoy me, or types of teachers, or things teachers do that annoy me, but I figured that I might as well do book reviews because I love books and I read a lot. So yeah, and I know that a lot of my friends read, so might as well share all my favorite books, and hopefully you read one, and hopefully you subscribe and comment and like and all that good stuff. And another thing is, I probably won't only be posting videos on Friday because obviously my schedule is really busy right now between the musical coming up next week. I have shows all next week, and I know that I definitely won't be able to post a video unless I miraculously film a video in the morning, which probably won't happen, or I might do it just so I can upload one on a Friday. And yeah, so my videos will probably range between Thursdays and Sundays, but once my schedule gets more evened out and I don't have the musical anymore, they will most likely be on either Friday or Saturdays. It depends on if I have a game or not, but definitely not later than Saturday. Now that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you tune in next week. And yeah, so bye!